E aí, galera? Muito boa noite a vocês aí. Como é que vocês estão? Chat, seguinte. Continuação da live de ontem. The Walking Dead nessa caralha. Eu não ia fazer live hoje. Como eu abri live mais cedo, agora eu tô aqui na Twitch, no YouTube de maneira correta, né? Eu tava até pensando em fazer mais Fortnite, só que, velho, se eu jogar mais um segundo daquela porra daquele jogo, eu vou quebrar, eu vou bater alguma coisa, eu vou quebrar alguma coisa. Então, é melhor, sabe o que eu fazer? É eu ir jogar o meu The Walking Dead. É bom que a gente já adianta mais o episódio da série. E, enfim, vamos embora. Vamos lá, guys. Eu vou aqui botar aqui já na... Deixa eu só fazer aqui as ajeitadinhas aqui do meu coisa. Que é botar a tela em 1080. Tá ligado? Bonitinho. Deixa eu ver se tá certo, tá certo. E vamos ao jogo. Deixa eu fechar aqui o Spotify pra não correr isso de eu dar play na música sem querer. Vamos parar a música e vamos lá. Deixa eu botar aqui na tela do Jojo. E se tudo der certo, o jogo vai capturar, eu acho, né? Eu espero que capture de primeira, então vamos embora. Tá um pouquinho quente, gente. Não tão quente quanto ontem, mas tá um pouco quente, ainda assim. Mas eu não vou suar tanto que nem ontem eu tava suando. Deixa eu ver se tá capturando. Tá capturando, graças a Deus. Aí, ó. Então, vamos ao nosso Jojo. Vambora. Pra quem não se lembra do que aconteceu na última live, o pessoal que atacou nós no primeiro episódio voltou e atacou a escola onde a gente estava, que a gente tinha saído e depois a gente voltou. A Clementine acabou se declarando pra Violet por causa de mim, mas eu acho que as duas dão um par perfeito. E o Luiz e mais alguns membros do acampamento foram sequestrados. Então agora é a nossa missão resgatar eles. A gente vai ver o que vai fazer pra resgatar eles. Então, episódio 3, Brinquedos Quebrados, simbora. Olha lá, ó. O complicado é isso, guys, ó. É que, infelizmente, não tem mais dublagem. Eu até esqueci de mexer nisso. Cadê? Idiomas. Ó. English. Infelizmente, vamos ter que mudar pra inglês. Porque o jogo... A dublagem do jogo só vai até o segundo episódio. Infelizmente, não tem mais dublagem. Então, deixa rolar. Vambora.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Tô com minha água aqui já no jeito. Vamos ver o que vai dar essa confusão aí.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin. And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the
Deixa eu só fazer aqui o rolê,
raiders
pronto.
Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders
Ah, gente, uma coisa que eu andei pesquisando. Independente de quem você escolha, você pode ter um relacionamento tanto com o Lewis quanto com a Violet. Aí é questão do jogador mesmo escolher, no caso a Clementine, né? No caso, o jogador escolher quem dos dois a Clementine vai pegar. Eu pessoalmente preferi mais a Violet, porque eu acho que ela tem mais jeito. Tá ligado? Eu só pesquisei isso, tipo, eu pesquisei um pouquinho nas Wikipédias. Eu não olhei muito em vídeo, eu olhei mais nas Wikipédias sobre isso. E pelo que eu pesquisei, dá pra você pegar tanto a Violet quanto o Lewis. Ou só deixar na amizade os dois também. Também é válido, mas enfim.
Finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
E esse é o nosso começo aí, rapaziada. Vamos torturar o bosta do Abel. Eu acho, pelo menos, né? E tadinho do Mitch, cara. O Mitch podia ser um moleque chato, mas... né? Não merecia isso. Situação pesada, né, guys?
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey,
Situação engraçada, né? Quem lembra do primeiro episódio? Da primeira temporada, melhor dizendo, né? Do segundo episódio da primeira temporada. Eu não vou dizer nada.
For you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Easy, Willie. Even if it's true, you can't lash out. We've all got to take care of each other.
You think it's true?
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Medo? Você pensou errado. Yeah. Guys. Vamos lá. Ah, esse porão. É foda, viu? E aí, Rose? Suave? E começou, gente. De verdade agora.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Ai, meu Deus. Eu acho que isso é colecionável, mas você vai saber, né?
Brody.
Você tem Rose. Agora ela é minha. Melhor garota. Rose. Ganha a conquistazinha, guys. Não sei se dá pra ouvir.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Tá, né?
You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
Ah, vai, foda-se, vai.
You got good manners, Squirt.
Esse é o único mimo que ele vai receber essa merda se depender de mim.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little...
Respeita, vagabundo.
The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this?
Na real, sim.
Threat. It's a good home. Built to last. Do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Esse cara tá me testando, velho. Não é possível, mano.
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Ô, cara, eu acho que você
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Eu acho que você não tá me respeitando, filho, na moral.
Don't make me wait all day.
Não.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
É, você já era.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things.
Bom, o acordo é um acordo, né?
I wanna turn.
A arma, moleque.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Tá bom.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Nossa, que mensagem boa. Você acabou de torturar um homem na frente dele. E matar ele, né?
Come on. We have a boat to find.
Ah, vamos lá, chat. Essa música maravilhosa. Essa série maravilhosa que eu tô curtindo muito fazer. Imagina quando eu puder comprar Life is Strange. Nossa, que eu nunca joguei. Caralho, vai ser pica. Pior que vai ter também mais um, que é o da Michonne, né? Esqueci.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling.
Lots of booze.
And lots of rambling. Well, it's
Nossa,
easy
olha os bagulho
to
bugado.
ignorant to die.
Eu não lembro, chat, quando que o jogo foi aparentemente cancelado porque ele foi... A Telltale declarou falência, mas eu acho que... Se não foi nesse episódio, foi no último. Foi tipo entre esses dois, eu acho que foi entre esses dois. Eu sei que no 2 eles estavam trabalhando ainda, mas agora... Entre o terceiro e o último eu tô meio na dúvida, entendeu? Mas enfim.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he—
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
Olha só. Caraca, eles têm um barco funcional? Tô impressionado, não vou mentir não.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Espiões bandidos. Deixa eu já falar com esse molequinho logo.
Anything useful?
Porque os nervos estão à flor da pele dele, né?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Onde é que tá o AJ? O Willy tá aqui, a Vai tá aqui. Vai. É Violet, só que eu pensei lá na Vai do Valorant, do League of Legends.
You ever seen this boat before?
Ah lá o AJ.
Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Apertei espaço sem querer, foi
There are
mal.
a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
Uhum.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Tá.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
É uma boa.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
E já tá pensando no James pra fazer isso, né? Mas enfim.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Beleza, temos algumas informações. Deixa eu ver aqui com o AJ.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe. What's the plan? Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build.
O que era bom, gente? Fé nos suprimentos, fé nos suprimentos. Eu concordo que cavalos também seria ótimo pra apocalipse. Mas eu acho que suprimentos são mais importantes, se pá, não sei.
Traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Hã? Não. Só o que tem de chiclete só no buffet. Não comi tudo. Eu comi 2, ué. Tava lá. Não tá lá, não? Hein?
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Here we go. Que é, mãe? Nada e você... Tem chiclete lá ainda na mesa? Oxi, que coisa.
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
Vixe.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it.
Merlin would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What? Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
É sempre nas horas que eu não tô com a mão no teclado.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back.
Eu não tenho medo de você não, filha. Pode tentar a sorte. Lavagem cerebral do caralho, hein?
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly.
We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
É.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Whoa.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Bom, here we go. Caraca, ele caprichou bem na fantasia, hein?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Bom, vamos lá, né? Chegar junto, zumbizada, bora! Toma! Na perninha! Na perninha! Perninha! Ó a perninha! Ó a perninha! A perninha!
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Ai, James, você faz meu negócio ficar difícil, viu? Caceta.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Por você eu faço, meu querido. Você é gente boa.
Thank you for helping me get this back.
Tá bom.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Tá bom, né? Já vim até aqui.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
A mesma resposta. A mesma resposta do segundo episódio, cara. Idêntica. Ah, meu Deus do céu, esse jogo. Pô, esse jogo tá um pouco nostálgico, né? Tá lembrando muito do primeiro episódio. Eu tô vendo esse tem colecionável, tá, guys? Por isso que eu não tô avançando muito, mas eu tô só vendo esse tem colecionável aqui antes. Ah, rapaz.
Beatnik.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
A tradução tá meio errada, mas beleza. Ali.
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did, so he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
Well, here we go.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Vamos ver a merda que vai dar, né, chat? Ui, é a primeira pessoa. Eu acho que é automático o movimento, né? É, automático.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ,
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Eu acho que eu fui um pouco cuzão com ele, mas... né?
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Vamos lá, guys.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about
Boa
now.
ideia.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Rogaboff. A mina falou Rogaboff mesmo.
The
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Desenhar de memória. Vamos ver o que vai desenhar. Ah, desenhou ali? Uau.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No. I'm gonna show him the tin later.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
Tá bom, moleque. Manda ver.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay,
Já?
be right there.
Picnic.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Ok, Jay. Fala com
There are
nós.
three kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are alive people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are alive people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
É bom
Am
você
I
ter
good?
remorso.
I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good.
É bom você saber que tem remorso de matar alguém, moleque. Assim você não faz o que você fez de novo.
Just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Ah, é?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Que isso?
Oh.
Yeah.
Pesado, moleque.
The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Atira em mim, sai correndo.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Moleque, não.
You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Let's say James might be right. that monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful. What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie? The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
Uma noite inesquecível, porra.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around.
Eu vou estragar esse momento das duas, nem fudendo.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Porra, que isso. Caralho, até pegou no susto também, cara.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music.
Esse jogo é muito 880. Ou ele é pesado pra caralho, ou ele é pesado pra caralho no sentido de... na emoção do... Sabe? Que deixa o seu coração com uma coisa boa. É que nem um jogo de terror, a falar a verdade. Ele deixa você calmo, tranquilo, e depois, bem, uma merda acontece.
Okay.
Saca?
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
So you take one of those black things that look...
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen. Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan.
Vamos lá, chat.
Pretty cool guy.
Jazz.
Until he ditched us.
You like jazz?
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
É bobo mesmo, né?
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Pera aí, guys. Tô só vendo um negócio aqui. Inclusive, gente, é aniversário do nosso mod Yuki, tá? O cara fez aniversário e nem me contou. Que bom que eu dei um jogo pra ele ao vivo, né? Então, enfim. Eu botei jazz, o bagulho foi, parece um country, mano.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got
Não tem escolha de dificuldade, Blue. O que vem no jogo é o que é a dificuldade que tá.
planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Isso é muito engraçado. Você é muito engraçado, Sr. Blue. Ai, Lucas, a gente tá no fácil. Ah!
I found them.
Tá todo comédia, só faltou a graça.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Não parece a Violet, eu acho que parece o Marlon.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got
Starfish chocolate.
Willie, please, no.
chronic masturbation?
Oi? Que? Eu ouvi isso certo? Eu ouvi isso certo? Chat, eu ouvi isso certo? Alguma coisa compulsiva? Hã? Hã? Puberdade ativa. É, então eu ouvi isso certo. Caralho, moleque, que isso, velho?
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Eles começaram a dançar também, what the fuck?
I didn't realize how many of us we lost. Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Caralho. Assunto pesou num jeito.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open...
Diga. Escreve rápido no chat, por favor. Bem pouquinho, Blue.
And all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume. You know?
Mano, por que isso parece o Coringa contando? Sabe como é que eu consegui? Sabe como é que meu pai era um bêbado que não sei o que. Parece com a questão do Coringa. Sabe por que eu uso essa máscara?
Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah. Bang. Right?
Caralho, Violet. Ela deu uma de cortical bem, viado.
Her body folded up.
Desculpa, pedra pesada. Foi mal.
And just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. All right, I can do that.
Vai lá, garoto, solta a voz.
Never mind the darkness.
night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon.
Eita.
For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun.
Tem um motorista na rua que tá. Nan.
Will be
Ai.
rising soon.
Ó, transição. Por que tem barulho de trem? Parece, pelo menos. Eita, chat! Pera aí! Isso é alucinação? What? Huh?
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
What?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study.
Caralho, chat.
So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
Eu tô de cara que a Clementine, ela tá se imaginando, tipo, conversando de fato com o Lee. Mano. Que caralho, hein, Telltale? Você tinha que brincar com meus sentimentos desse jeito, né?
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in,
You get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing.
Tradução tá errada.
Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
Oh my god, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know.
Não faz isso, meu Deus. Eu vou... Puta que pariu com essa música não, cara. Não faça isso, meu Deus.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Meu Deus do céu, velho. Por que que esse jogo faz isso comigo? Por quê? Por quê, cara? Por que que ele faz isso comigo, velho?
Clem, wake up.
Ah, desgraça, velho. Meu Deus.
We got a long walk.
Caralho, chat. Por que, chat? Meu Deus, velho.
Guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
Willie, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
É, Wade, calma. Devagar.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Esse é o propósito.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd
Flip? Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea.
Tá bom.
Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something. Was my boyfriend, Charlie.
Ô,
We
louco.
joined the Whispers to...
Ele é... Sabe? Foi mal. Eu não quis ser ofensivo, guys. Aquele emote do... Como é que é o nome daquele emote do Buzz Lightyear, pô? Tá ligado? Tipo... Então ele é? Mas caralho, que detalhe... doido, né? Não pensava que... Né? Não parecia, pelo menos. Mas...
together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. So much so, that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Vamos lá, chat.
Thank you.
A hora da verdade.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Fala aí, Tem.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
É bom que dá pra usar também tal, esse pá de distração. Mesmo que eu morra depois, mas é bom.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem,
Fala.
what happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or a Sim.
De um walking tetas. E aí, Doga, como é que você tá, minha querida? Você perdeu dando uma choradinha no meio da live aqui, por causa desse jogo.
Omar.
É.
I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't.
Bora, fia.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
É isto.
What are you doing?
Qual foi?
Go look in another direction.
Qual foi, moleque? Não olha não, pô. É o momento das pombinhas.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Como eu falei, gente, já não, mas eu vi no YouTube. Eu vi no YouTube, tipo assim, que dá pra você fazer a Clementine se apaixonar pelo Luiz também. Pelo outro personagem. E, de novo, vou repetir. Eu preferi a Violet, depois que eu vi, né? Claro, na live eu não sabia, mas depois eu fui ver. E aí, obviamente, depois eu preferi a Violet porque as duas têm mais química. Eu pessoalmente acho. Mas enfim.
All of them.
Afetando o mundo zumbi tem pata foda. Complicado, né? Moleque tá curioso. Moleque nunca viveu. Moleque não sabe o que é namorar ainda.
I know this is gonna sound gross, but
Covering your smell. Smart.
Vamos lá. Here we go.
Get my back?
Tá.
Thanks.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Vambora! É a hora do resgate, chat.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Ai, morri. Eu soltei ele muito cedo, porcaria. Opa, apertei espaço, foi mal.
Stay behind the walkers.
Boa,
Use
Lucas.
them as shields.
Mula. Boa. Vamos lá, fila indiana. Tomou. Tomou. Não tem mais. Não. Não. Ah, qual foi? Ah. Caraca. Tá, então eu não posso esperar eles, não. Eu tenho que passar por eles. Vambora, vai. Só usar eles se de fato eu precisar. Vai, vai, vai. Ah, velho, qual foi? Droga. Ah, meu Deus.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Não! Não! Tá complicado isso aqui, hein, chat? Pera aí. Pera aí, eu vou tentar fazer o que eu fiz da outra vez. É porque eu falo que eu não... Pera aí, vai. Vamos lá, corre, 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 corre. Vem mirar aqui. Desviei. Agora corre, 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 corre. Pega outro. Qual foi? Esse aqui não pega? Sério mesmo, jogo? Ah, velho. Tem bicho que dá pra pegar e tem bicho que não dá pra pegar, velho. Agora que eu vi que o James tá ali perto, velho. Pra você ver como é que essa máscara dele funciona bem, porque nem eu percebi. Tá mesmo, vambora. Tomou. Anda mais rápido, por favor. Beleza. Agora corre, desgraçado. Não! Ah, meu Deus, velho. Eu vou nesses daqui, velho. Vai, jogo, qual foi? Tomou. Ah, jogo, qual é? Qual é? Qual é, jogo? Ah, eu tava atrás dele, O jogo, ele escolhe quem vai morrer também, chat. Tem isso também, velho. What the fuck? Bora. Tá. Na real, eu acho que não pode andar muito rápido. Eu acho que é isso que tem que fazer. Eu tenho que ir junto com esses que tá no fundo aqui. Se pá. Aqui. Tomou. Vem pra cá. Esse aqui dá pra pegar. Aqui. Tomou. Ó, tem mais um aqui. Vamos atrás desse aqui, vai. Agora foi.
Come on, Willie.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on!
Stay sharp! We're under attack!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Vamos lá, chat. Agora vai.
The guts are washing off.
Caraca, filha, você é cega, hein? Os caras na frente, os bichos da frente, os três na frente dela, velho. E ela não viu ninguém. Sério? Falando! Falando! Ah, meu Deus. Caralho, os bichos andam debaixo d'água, what the fuck? Ô, Dogan, inclusive, posso te mostrar uma coisa? Pô, velho, era pra ter te falado na última live que eu ganhei isso aqui, pô. Cara, eu tô... Opa, tela errada. Ó. Meu amigo me deu, velho. Eu tô... Opa. Começando a colecionar isso aqui. Eu tenho um e o volume 9 agora que meu amigo me deu. Os dois ele me deu. Tipo... Cadê aqui, ó? Esse aqui eu já li. É muito bom, inclusive. Esse aqui... Isso aqui é baseado na história da série, inclusive, né? Quer dizer, a série é baseada nisso aqui. Eu quero comprar o resto ainda. Eu tô só com um e com um 9. Enfim, eu só queria te mostrar mesmo. Eu esqueci de te mostrar na live, tá ligado? De falar. Enfim, vamos prosseguir. Eita! Saia! Sai daí! Vou ver se eu compro o resto agora.
You okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Caralho. Headshot, os caras estão no strafe certinho, tô no pixel, hein?
I'm fine.
Os caras tá como? No pixel, chat. Tá. Vou esperar.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Boa.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Deixa com o pai. Ou com a mãe, no caso, né? Tá muito alto o som do jogo. Nossa, o volume deu uma estourada aqui pra mim agora. Enfim. Boa, chat. Vamos ver a merda que vai dar agora.
getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Ninny said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Plante a bomba na caldeira. De novo, como é que você não enxergou, cara? A mina tava de pé do teu lado, senhor. Tipo, o jogo é muito bom e a gente aceita que... A gente finge que aceita esses bagulho, mas fica feio desse jeito, né, ô Telltale? Qual é? O cara passando... Depois ele vai pro lado. Aí fica difícil de acreditar, né? Tá, aqui deve ser a caldeira.
Hey, who's there?
Você não tava fora? Ah, agora... Esse percebeu.
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in. Wait here.
Eles vão morrer tudo na explosão do barco, então, enfim. Você tem a obra-prima do Mitch. Boom, adeus, bandidos.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
Pior que eu nem lembro onde é que tava. Onde é que a Minnie tinha falado que tava os prisioneiros, velho. Até esqueci já.
Focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am. Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Well, shit.
Get out. Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this,
Just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. Go see for yourself. He's outside. You brought him here? We kept him away from the fighting. He's safe. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. I never want to see you again. Come on, we have
Não
to
sei se
hurry.
acredito em você, mas vamos lá, vai. Tô meio desconfiado ainda.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Take care of Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time.
Ah, não. Não, 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 não. Ah, velho, essa mina vai me trair. Tá, eu tô desconfiado agora.
Help me with these guys.
Got it.
Tem merda aí.
Lewis.
Sabia.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point that at me! Killing virus. Don't test me. Shit, Minnie, let us go! No!
Sabia, desgraçada, velho. Ah, que ódio. Eu devia estar tirado. Merda.
Oh.
Lewis.
Ele não tá Ele não tá falando por quê? Chat, não. Não fizeram isso com ele.
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue.
Ah, nem fudendo.
He kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Lewis. I'll make these bastards pay for this. I promise you, Lewis. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be home soon.
Ai, Minerva, filha da puta do caraco, Calice.
We're not staying here that long. Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Ai, Luiz. Pô, tadinho do moleque, velho. Os caras cortou a língua dele. Pô, imagina o que tivesse feito com a Violet. Vai lá, Dogão. Valeu pelo seu lurk, pela sua presença aqui na live. Um beijo, um abraço pra você, porque você merece, meu irmão. E um bom descanso pra você, tá bom?
I'll get us out of here. I promise. How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Vi, are you all right?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with.
Vamos lá, vamos quebrar as soldas.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
Vamos lá.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster. Damn it!
That was my call. I killed him myself.
Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins.
Lá vem merda.
2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return
Não
was
parece.
that they helped defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
Kidnapping people and forcing them to fight? Sounds like slavery to me.
Call it whatever you want. They were helping each other survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far.
Ei, mosquito do caralho. Passando
What
aqui.
happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the Jesus Christ?
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Y'all better back away from the door.
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Hey, Jay!
Porra, moleque!
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough!
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlin. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Bang.
O que você tá fazendo, moleque?
So you killed Marlin. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, please!
Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing! Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlin. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know, okay? But so you all need to understand. This is the only way! Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You can have a nice life. Be rewarded! Just like I am. You can sink with the rest of them. Behind you! You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed!
Vamos lá, desgraçada!
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit! Come on, we have to go. I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here!
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will. Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
Você não me
You'll
conhece.
come around too, once you see what we
Found
have
one
to
more
offer.
sneaking over the
Plenty
docks.
of food, comfortable beds for you and
Fia, você não me conhece, não. Não mais.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Ô jogo, para de forçar na cegueira.
Found this in the herd.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! Fuck!
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Ah, Tem, pelo amor de Deus.
You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Vamos, porra. Ah, qual é?
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore. Oh!
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please!
It's a trick!
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else!
Ah, mano. Ô, James. Cara, como é que eu vou defender essa guria, velho? Pô, James.
I don't want to die!
Lower the gun, AJ.
Okay.
James! No!
Vai madeira abaixo!
AJ!
E acabou. Acabou, chat. Caralho, que episódio foi esse? James está morto. James ficou grato por você respeitar as crenças deles e poupar os errantes. James vibrou ao saber que você não vê os errantes como meros monstros. Triste que ele morreu. Lily está desaparecida. Lily nem ligou para sua ameaça de matá-la depois que ela pressionou você a cooperar. Ela ficou cheia de si porque você impediu AJ de atirar nela. Luiz está desaparecido. Luiz ficou traumatizado pelo tempo que ficou com os bandidos. Luiz ficou horrorizado quando você prometeu combater os bandidos. Abel está morto. Ficou aliviado quando você prometeu misericórdia. Minerva está desaparecida. Minerva ficou perplexa quando você contou que Marlon matou Brody. Minerva se intimidou quando você disse que mataria os bandidos se eles voltassem a invadir a escola. Minerva ficou nervosa ao saber que Ten tinha vindo atacar o barco com você. Violet está desaparecida. Violet ficou romântica depois que vocês dançaram juntas. Ficou comovida quando você quis ouvir a história que levou a Erickson. Nossa senhora. Violet se sentiu compreendida quando você demonstrou empatia pelo motivo que levou a Erickson. Violet ficou grata porque você deixou AJ impedir Dorian de amputar o dedo dela. AJ está desaparecido. Ficou dividido depois que você matou a Belle pro plano da transformação. Ficou abatido porque você acha possível provar que vocês possam viver juntos como errantes. E AJ ficou inconsolável por ter poupado Lily, que logo após matou James. Ten ficou arrasado porque você o culpou do fracasso do plano. Ten ficou grato quando você prometeu a dizer a Minerva que a perdoava. Eu não disse. Rose está preocupada com todos eles. Willie se animou quando você quis batizar a bomba. Ruby ficou pensativa quando você aconselhou a esquecer o passado. Omar está desaparecido. Assim está desaparecido. E eu coletei 2 episódios de 6 durante o capítulo. galera, esse é o nosso fim desse episódio aqui. Logo mais, talvez amanhã, não posso prometer nada, mas amanhã ou sexta-feira vai ter o nosso último episódio da série aí, rapaziada. Tá? Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado da live de hoje, tá, rapaziada? Sério. Valeu a todo mundo que assistiu a live aí. Valeu ao nosso querido Blue. Valeu ao Dogão. Valeu a geral que colou aí na live e ficou no lurk, tá? Agradeço demais. Vocês têm um coração imenso e eu desejo tudo de melhor pra vocês, tá? Tudo de bom, tudo de melhor. Sempre, sempre pra sempre, tá? Guys, vamos caçar alguém aqui pra passar gank? Deixa eu ver aqui. Pra quem que eu posso passar um gankzinho? Talvez pro Ratossauros, mas ele tá com bastante viewer. Vamos passar gank, guys. Pro nosso Luciano. Amigo do Dogão, já que ele tá fazendo live de R6. Ou melhor, Valorant, né? Tá no Valorant. Então vamos lá passar gank pra ele. Tá? Agradeço demais quem pôde ficar na live aí da Twitch, do YouTube, tá? Vocês são maravilhosos. É nóis. E galera, fiquem com Deus. Fiquem com o Papai do Céu e tchau.